Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. If you missed my latest video on Domino's incredible utility in the side quest, I invite you to go check it out. She is somebody that I got some pushback from people I trust saying, Prof, you're going to regret taking her to rank 2 as a 7-star so fast. Those resources will be easier to get in the next 6 months, and you need to use the resources now on taking 1.5 6 stars to rank 5. If it had been any other 7-star, I think I would have agreed, even OG Hulk. But Domino has just been not only a cheat code, but so much fun. And that's why we play this game, to have fun. I have built up 400,000, almost 400,000 side quest currency. Now, I am going to try to do one more fight to get 400,000. The auto block fight with the explosive personality, especially with the class disadvantage, is annoying. So I could record this and then all of a sudden do terrible. But we're going to try. And for this, I'm going to do a medium and a heavy. Because if he's stunned, he can't go into auto block. And remember, that Massacre synergy with the extra stun for Domino is everything. Because it prevents the auto block. It's one of the many reasons why she is a cheat code this month. And even though she's a cheat code against the bloodletting too, because both are special 2 and especially her special 3, build up a special 3 in this second to last fight, where you do have the bleed vulnerability, they're done. But sometimes that can be tough, depending on who the defender is. So I usually use Nick Fury and then just parry heavy. And then just parry heavy, parry heavy. Now, of course, with good old Stealth Spidey, the double parry might be your best friend. But now that I won that fight, I have just over 400,000 of the Spider Bot currency. And yeah, I could have saved and done everything, but I think it's good. It's good to do this video in sections. It's good to have a couple of these to talk about the best and worst values. And I get also that quite a few of you watching this don't have access to the entire Spider Exchange store like I do. You don't have the top row, or as I like to call it, the top shelf. Remember that whenever you typically see the word crystal, you should avoid it. And that's why when you get, like, say, 6-star 6-stone crystals, I tend to get a little nervous, though 6-star shards are certainly a good chunk. But I'm thinking, as far as selectors, like, it's going to vary. If you need tier 5 class catalyst selectors to start off, I think this one is the one you should purchase first, the bundle 19. Because 50% tier 5 class catalyst fragment selector is a great percentage. And again, I know some of you are watching this like, yeah, it is, but I don't have access to it. I get it. I'm not trying to make a small light of that. But for me, as far as what I'm going to immediately use, even though the 7-star shards are absolutely awful for this, and I mean awful, I think it should be at least 500. I am going to put those 6-star 6 stones straight into Red Hulk, who I am trying to get to max sig, and I know he doesn't need it. But man, Red Hulk is my MVP. I have won more Battlegrounds fights against my nemesis Rentra, and even Sasquatch, 2 of just the worst of the worst, with Red Hulk, than I have Scorpion or Quicksilver or any of the like traditional top science attackers. So, I am going to get 7 of these, and you'll notice I can't get 8, but I'm going to get 7, and I'm going to purchase them straight away. Now, check this out. If I purchase 7, this is what's so crazy about this. I now have 125 6-star or 7-star shards, for my next 7-star. I'll be able to open that hopefully on the live stream tonight. That is part of why I'm doing this. And obviously on top of that, I could just do another few fights in this quest and get the remaining 1, because if I get 1 more, I have just enough. It's almost like they made this for me. But I'm going to put my SIGs where my mouth is, which sounds like a phrase, doesn't it? And I am going to also put what I typically would wait and have to win several fights of Battlegrounds to do, and that's put the 14 into Red Hulk. And look, you might shake your head saying, Prof's wasting SIGs, but I believe if there's a champion you use every day, I don't care if it's Red Hulk or Hyperion or Nick Fury even, and that's a real controversial one since so many people leave Nick Fury at SIG 1, and I get why, but you want their PI to be the highest, you want their attack and health to be the highest, and I think you want their SIG to be the highest. And every champion that I use every day, I want to put to max SIG. I don't care if it's Nick Fury or somebody more traditional for max SIG like, say, Hercules. So, that is my strategy. I'm so excited to open 7-star number 12 on the broadcast tonight. Hope to see many of you there. I hope to actually awaken somebody that's really good, especially OG Hulk or Domino. Those are now my top 2 choices since those are who I use every day. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. I hope that this video was helpful in who you are deciding to rank up or even take into the side quest.